Well, hello folks, here we are again with another Mayor's Message. They come around very quickly, once a week, and it seems a shorter time than that. But with me today I've got our Weeds Officer, newly appointed Weeds Officer, Bill Walker. He's a shared recruit with our council, Waratah-Wynyard, and the Circular Head Council. Welcome on board, Bill, and just tell us about your role in the local government and your tripping around the municipalities and what you've seen and what you can offer to us in a bit of a rundown on how you've seen it in the few weeks you've been here.
Very big job, very interesting, a lot of area, a lot of land, a lot of weed issues. We're trying to establish what the issues are, where the weeds are, and put together a strategy so we control them and save everyone a little bit of money.
Yeah, that's good. And I guess do you enjoy the scope of the municipalities that you've got to join each other? How do you find that? New country, new visions, new scenery?
I've always liked it. I've got a shack at Rocky Cape, which gets me to that area. I like that part of the world, Circular Head, and I like the Wynyard district as well.
Do you really? Do you think, like, just between you and I, you might become a resident up here?
I don't know. I've only been here 26 years, so I don't know whether I could be a resident.
Fair enough. I just thought I'd throw that one in. Now look, your involvement in the Wynyard Football Club, great organisation around there, great team of helpers, and I believe there's women on the ball. There's a function coming on for women. Tell me about it.
Women on the Ball, yes, it's coming on the 21st of this month. It's on a Friday night, and it relates to women who've achieved in sport on the northwest coast. It's being emceed by Ruth Forrest. We've got Gina Timms doing a little bit of entertainment, and we have various women who've had reasonable success in sport over a period of time.
It's an evening type of an event, is it, Bill?
It's a Friday evening, yes. We've got an away game the next day at Penguin, so it's a girls' night, but I think boys can go as well.
Yeah, it'd be good to recognise the achievers in sport in our female sector. I can recall there's been some great representation from our municipality with ladies and top level.
Yes, I think women are probably seen as not underachievers, but they just seem to fall out of the limelight a little bit, so it's very good, and it's been well organised by the Wynyard Queen Quest entrant, Leah England. So we've got the whole England family out at the moment with, I think, the 7. We even get the dogs occasionally as well.
The greyhounds?
Yes.
Yeah, Ben England. Ben's a sponsor with his plastering business, and which one was on the interchange bench at the weekend in the night game? Which one?
Benny was on the interchange bench, but I did notice he came off. He had a little bit of a swollen eye, so I don't know what was going on there.
Things got a bit rough there in front of the grandstand one stage.
I think it's all part of the game. Nothing came of it.
No, great night though. Anyway, Saturday night, the lights on full and a full night game. Wasn't that good?
Yes, it was terrific. I think the community is now realising, they're thanking the state government and especially the Wynyard Council for their support in getting those lights up. It was a strategic move. We may not be spending as much money on players as some of the clubs, but we're putting it into infrastructure, and that's very good for the community.
Yeah, and Wynyard are travelling all right considering the amount of outs that they've got, and those ones that are going to come back in after injury. We'll look forward to that, but by the same token, the replacements are doing a great job, aren't they?
Well, we've got 8 young fellas that qualify for the under-19s playing the seniors, and they're not that far off the pace. And we've got some very good news. It was announced today. Young Kubicki and Nick Hall, Callum Kubicki and Nick Hall, are both going away to Western Australia to play in the state under-23 side. Callum Kubicki's 16, and I think it's Nick Hall's 2nd year in a row in the state under-23 side. A good hard nut.
They'll be under the eye of the scouts, won't they?
They will, yes. They'll have to look pretty low to see Callum Kubicki. He's only about as tall as this table, but he's a little angry ant. He goes very well.
He's a mighty mouse. He's full of energy.
Indeed.
But anyway, the footy club's travelling well. You in your new position as Weeds Officer for both municipalities, I think we've got a great personality on board. Your approach to people and things like that, I think will be an asset to our organisation.
I appreciate that, Mr. Mayor.
Yep, and look, I think that's about all we can cover this week in our Mayor's Message. I thank you for being on board, and hope you enjoy your role with our organisation.
I'm starting to enjoy it already.
Thanks, Bill.